The first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is how many of you help your moms and dads and grandmas go shopping? All of you do? So you guys all have experience in the store. Do you help pay for the groceries?
No. Never.
You have to pay half of it?
Because I get tons of candy.
You do? Okay, well, I can see where that would be.
Because I eat that food.
Does anybody do chores to earn money around the house?
I do a bunch of stuff.
And the money that you earn for your chores, do you then go to the store and are you set on a budget? You get to go pick out a toy and you can't go over the money that you earned? Two of you? What happens when you do go over?
You don't get to get that toy.
You don't get to get that toy, you have to go back, right?
Sometimes my mom helps me pay.
She does? Oh,
My
well, that's
mom
nice.
did that with me too. Yeah, me too, but I don't know how to count.
You don't? Okay, well good. Well, that's going to be good for you, Alex. So I really want you to focus and I really want you to pay attention to what we're doing because it's going to help you and you're going to learn today how to count money, okay? So the first thing that we're going to go over are vocabulary words. Does anybody know what notation means?
No.
Nobody knows what notation means.
I do.
You do? What is it?
It's like it's like your tax. You have to pay extra because this grocery has to have like a milk $2.59 plus tax.
Okay.
For furniture.
Okay. Well, notation is the dollar sign. It's a decimal point. It's the cent sign. So today when you are all working on your math problems, I really want you to pay attention to notation because it's very important. I want you to make sure that you're writing the correct notation. When you're writing $1.50, I want to see the dollar sign. I want to see the decimal point. Those are notations. And if you don't have a dollar sign, say you have 25 cents. You're going to write 25 cents. Okay? Does everybody understand what notation is now? Yes? Okay, so I'm going to give you examples. Sign and decimal. Does anybody know, I'm sure all of you know what the dollar sign is, right? Yeah. And when do we use the dollar sign?
When it's $100.
100 cents. When it's 60 cents or 100 cents. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of minutes. So when you have 100 cents is $1. So you're going to use your dollar sign. What about the cent?
Cent is like 1 cent. Like something that's not over 100.
The cent sign. It is the cent sign. So that's when you have 25 cents.
It's 99 through 1.
What about a decimal point?
That's fair. It's a dollar. Like say you have $1, and you write it on a piece of paper. You put $1, then the decimal point, and then 0.
Right.
All this charges like when you're buying something, there's these tags and there's a dollar sign and like the number, how much it costs, and the decimal sign and the cents.
The cents. Correct. Good. So you guys are already really. This is just review. For you guys. So when you do your paperwork, you guys are already going to know exactly what notation to use, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is. Okay. So the decimal point. What does total mean?
Total
You say you have something that's $2.50 with $1
we gonna start on the left side or the right side?
Right.
The right side, correct. So you would have $4. So what would be your total?
If you have a total amount of money, $4.
$4, okay. And what about change?
Let's say you bought a gallon of milk and it was $4.
Okay.
You paid $6. You get $2 back.
Okay. So the milk was $4, and you have $6. So you have $2 in change, correct? Good. So this is, you guys are gonna do really well. I'm excited.
I know how. I taught my whole entire kindergarten class. Yeah,
You did.
It's fun.
Is it hard to do?
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you an example. Like in a few minutes, I'm gonna put you in groups, and I'm gonna give you a grandma's list where you're gonna be responsible for shopping for a meal that grandma wants to buy. Okay? So right now, I'm gonna give you an example of how that's gonna go. So grandma wants to make apple pie.
Get some apples.
So what do we need for apple pie?
Apples.
Apples.
Crust. And
basket.
and a pie.
Sugar,
A pie
apples,
thing.
flour,
Sugar. Milk.
eggs,
And eggs.
Eggs. We need
That's
eggs.
after
Okay.
we-
flour.
No.
We have flour. So we have apples, crust, sugar,
The bowl
flour,
for it?
eggs.
The bowl, that thing.
That. Okay, but grandma probably already has a pie pan. I'm thinking she already has a pie pan.
No,
Because grandma
what's
probably
that?
makes a lot of pie.
Apple pie mix?
My
The
grandma
pie
does
mix would
it.
be the apples.
Oh.
Because you're going to combine your apples and your sugar to make a pie mix.
Oh.
So, let's say apples cost 15 cents. No, I need to get a different.
There's not apples up on the grocery store.
Oh, I know. I'm giving you an example.
Which are they?
15 cents. The crust, we'll say, is 10 cents. Sugar would be 20, okay, 20 cents. Flour,
75.
75. We can do that.
Eggs are $1. No,
$1. Well, we're going to try to stay under $1.
99 cents.
Let's put $2.
To the flour at 5 cents.
5 cents. 1 cent.
And then the
$4.
eggs will
1
do
cent.
1 cent.
1 cent.
1 cent. Okay.
99.
So, in order to find out how much money we need, what do we need to do?
Add it up.
We need to add.
Add it up.
So,
5.
are we going to start on the left side or the right side?
Right. Right.
So we have 5, 10,
11.
11.
It's 51 cents.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 51 cents. So we need 51 cents to buy the stuff for our apple pie, right?
I don't have it.
You would?
I don't have it 51 cents.
You do? Well, what do you need to make 51 cents?
You need a bunch of pennies. 2 quarters.
He already knows. Let's wait for him to tell us because he already knows.
2 quarters and 1 penny.
Right.
I was thinking
Very
about
good.
what
And let me tell you, I appreciate
Is your job as being an audience, sitting respectfully, not playing with your pencils, participating as they read the ingredient, make sure they copied it right.
Hey, Dad, find it. Grandma making rolled chicken tacos.
Why don't you tell her what to write down?
Okay, so don't write the ingredient, but just the amount.
36.
What's 30 cents, Aiden?
The chicken.
Okay, so then is that correct?
Yes.
Give them a thumbs up. Next item.
11 cents, which was the one from yes. Yes.
Alex, is that correct?
Then the cheese was 15 cents.
Cheese.
And then the lettuce was 10 cents. Then the tomatoes were 5 cents. And then
So the total means you need a line going down at the bottom. And you're gonna add all those up.
okay,
And so let's just start with the ones and start adding and ask everyone out here to help you.
0 plus 1 is
1
1. And then 1
plus 5,
1 plus 5 is
6,
and 5 plus 0 is 6.
6
Six.
plus 0.
yeah,
6 plus 0 and 6 plus 5 is 11.
so do you know how to write that? 1 and then carry the 1. Good girl. And let's count our tens up.
Okay, 3 plus 1 is 4 and 4 plus 1 is 5 and 5 plus 1 is 6.
Don't forget the one, you should always start with that one at the top.
Oh,
Because is
that's
it 6?
7.
I see a lot of people sleeping out here. Is it 61 cents?
71.
71 cents.
Make sure you use the correct notation.
Hey, you're 29.
So did you have any change left?
Yes, we have 29 cents.
How did you figure what change you had left?
We minus 100 minus 9.
You subtracted $1.
We subtracted the dollar and we had 29 cents left.
So what did you subtract from the dollar?
71.
71 cents, and you came up with 29 cents, right? Good. Okay,
When I have apple pie.
that's right. Okay, the next. Your directions for your change bag. You need to count out $1. You need quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. That's up to you. You just have to make sure that you have at least one of everything. But you have to have $1, okay? This is the coins that you needed. You needed, how many coins did you need? You needed 3 quarters, 2 dimes. So that's what you need here, and then right here, you need to do stuff.